Yeah, hello there. My name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of Project Castaway. So we've been kind of sent on a quest to honor those who have fallen to the islands, which is incredibly sad, and like hurts me in so many different ways. But I'm part of the way there. I have to get a couple of different items, and then hopefully I can finish part of one of my, what I very quickly was like, okay, we're doing this now, sort of quest lines, which is honoring some of the folks who passed away on a flight, a commercial flight. I do have other things that I need to get as well, some other things to commemorate someone else, but these are, we started finding them at the end of the last episode, very, very, very sad notes from Logan. Logan accidentally left. They were having a sort of, if you didn't remember, they were having a sort of birthday celebration that they had planned to try and raise their spirits and whatnot after Emma had passed. And they were doing so, and Logan accidentally set out on the raft and kind of got washed out. On their raft and got washed out, and when he finally managed to return, when he got his way back, he found basically what he believes to be the bodies of the ones that he had grown to love, but not, oh my god, not fully appreciate. But he found them, he found them as, he literally found the remains of these people. He thought they basically had, he believed they had died. He was truly in the thought that he was gone for, a little while. But then when he returned and finally managed to get back, he the first thing he found was Emma's grave, and then he was looking for them and didn't manage to find them until he started finding their remains and bits of things they had, and so he wanted some of their things buried alongside Emma. And so that it just was a thing of raising this question of how did they, he stated in the letters that when he got there, he saw Tommy's hat, but it was on a skeleton that was, way too big to be a child. He found Jack's, Jack was holding clutching onto a picture of his mother, that he had prior to basically being adopted by Claire. And then he was just thrown for a loop because for some reason their corpses were too big to be children. So he was kind of thrown for a loop as to how did this happen? How did these... He thought he got washed away for maximum a couple days. Let me see what he said. fell asleep on the raft, and then months have passed. So even still, even with it having been months, these kids were literally 9 and 5, or 9 and 7, 9 and 7. They were 9 and 7. Emma was the youngest at 5. And they were going to celebrate Emma's 6th birthday like they had planned it before she passed away. But then they decided, let's still do this to, you know, try and raise our spirits and whatnot. And Logan did the bad of, it was accidental abandonment. I'll say that. It was very much accidental. He was trying to clear his thoughts because, like, his head, because he entirely blamed himself for Emma's death. So, and blamed himself for not loving Claire enough and all those certain things. However, I do want to try and, I want to go back to the one of the specific islands. I'm having issues with my boat though. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm gonna exit the game and then I'll be right back. Okay, it seems to have fixed itself. I want to go check on something real quick because we have this overarching thing that I really need to get done that I'm so curious as to what it is. We have to figure out how to get into the lockboxes. Like that lockbox, we need to figure out how to get into it. And I think the only place that I can really start is back at at the island in which we found his body. Because, like, I have the key, but the key is seemingly useless. I'm gonna go start there, and maybe I can figure out the mystery of this valve as well. Because that's really the only other place that I can think that it might have usage. Here's my island. So that island would be... So, they've talked about, I mean, I guess this gives it more context of the, to the islands. I mean, if people are talking about strange mystical things happening, such as, things being displaced and whatnot, like, very frequently things being displaced, and other, you know, just random different events that they're having happen to them. I mean, that would all make sense. If there is some strange time, like some strange thing, some time alteration happening here. Like if I were to, when I leave this place, like 20 years have passed, you know, that sort of thing. And that's, you know, if I leave this place, because seemingly no one has. Seemingly no one has. And I mean, that includes possibly the people that started the project that, is that the right one? I don't think that's the right one. I'm gonna just continue to sail this way because I know that's the correct direction. But the people that started the project that they were doing out here, you know, whatever they were doing, they were searching for things and at the same time, you know, building communications, and they were, it seemed like a lot of skeezy crap was happening out here, but we don't know fully what was going on. But it seems like, yes, there was at some time other people, some other different, you know, that would explain some things. That would explain some things. I do have to say, it's like if I, let me hop off here real quick. The last thing that I found was, the last one of the you know, pretty shinies that I found was a, yes, this ceremonial medieval wine glass said to belong to King Arthur. To belong to King Arthur, Cleopatra, a Victorian socialite, Zytec, whatever they are, Nyan artifacts. Another so there's seemingly things. There's, you know, random artifacts from eras, like loads of different eras of time that were like, how did these get here? How did these sorts, you know, why are there artifacts from certain, like from loads of different eras in this one little area if some crazy time travel kind of crap isn't happening? I'm still looking for Emma's grave as well. I don't know where Emma's grave is. I've got to think it would be on that island, because I think a lot of the people, it seems like a lot of the people are very much like me, where they're going, okay, this is our home island. Like, this is, though we go out amongst the other islands to collect stuff, this is our home island. This is where we continue to go to, because this is where we keep all of our stuff. This is where we have our shelter, like our best shelter built, you know, that sort of thing. That's what it seems like. You know, that everyone has their own. So like this one over here is the lieutenant's. That's his home island that I'm going to right now. The big island back there, that's the plane crash survivors. That's their island. My island is the radio tower island. But, however, radio tower guy may be everywhere. So his may be throwing me for a loop there. But I'm going to return to the scene of his death. Just to see if there's anything. Oh, there's the jaguar. Can I get it to drown? Is that a thing? Even though many animals can swim, and one would assume a jaguar that lives on an island probably can swim. I've talked about it before in the past because it's one of those things of he's got to get food somehow, and like so he's most definitely living off of like fish. It would like the big cat would have to be living off of fish. So he'd have to go into the water and not like super far, but God, even that's dangerous for like a big cat. Swimming in like these tropical islands and whatnot, there's so many different things. Why is he patrolling it? Hey, no. You just... So the scene of his death is over here, I think. I'm gonna go back up there though, because I want to see if maybe this valve that I found fits anywhere. Hello. What are you? Baseball card. That's one of the lieutenant's things. We are on his island, that is correct. Yeah, we are on his island. There we go. Oh, he didn't have a hat, he just had clothes, okay. Come on, man, you're not giving me anything. See if I can get up there. Just ow. Ooh. Don't know what it's for. I'm just saying that pulley could be awfully useful. I don't know how I'd get it down now. That'd be a very difficult thing, but it'd probably be a good thing to have. So found one of his things. His things he doesn't want buried, though. His things he wants brought back to his daughter. What was it? It was a rookie card. Oh, not Lieutenant Jack. Okay. Among them, you'll find my locket, a signed baseball card from Johnny Romano, and a copy of my letter to my daughter, Elizabeth. Okay, oh, so he has a locket somewhere. What is with these people in neckwear? Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. So he's got stuff, too, that I've got to find. Okay, it looks like just the locket and the... and a copy of a letter for his daughter. Which I'm confused, because I'm like, don't I technically already have the note for his daughter? Should probably head back to the other island and look for their stuff. Wonder if there's maybe one by his plane. Hello. You're not supposed to do that. Why am I, like, seeing strange colors? What is happening? Am I going insane? There's the strong possibility. Yeah, and there's other things like these random things. Several cannons we've found and other random things that you're just like, where did these come from? It brings this whole question of the you know, the story and the well, not the story, but it gives you more of the feeling of there's something weird going on with the time in this location. Like, this is like a Bermuda Triangle of the Pacific sort of situation. Okay, well, we found one of his cards. I'm gonna go back to my place because I feel like maybe I've picked up one or two of their things, because I have been just, you know, if I grab something, I grab it, basically. Wait, what's that? Locket. Okay, well, we have his locket. Ow. What killed me? I don't know what killed me. Oh, beer. Ow. Okay, so I popped up back here. So what I'm going to do is, instead of going all the way back to the other island right now, I'm going to go back to mine real quick, just to see if I may have gotten, like, if I may have picked up Claire's necklace amongst things. I don't think I have. but I'm not certain, so... And then I'll go back to that other island and get those other things, because it's just a whole lot of running around. Okay. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So, we're looking to see if I accidentally picked up Claire's necklace at one point. Got a ruby amulet, but I don't, that's not it. That's... I'm not seeing anything. It's got to be somewhere on that island. And that we don't know what to do with. And nothing in here. And while I was riding back, I already checked mine. I already checked the one on the boat. There's nothing in there. I'm just so confused because there's this island. I think it's that one right there. That I swear I felt like it was their, like... I thought that was their final resting place. But no, apparently not according to Logan's, like, diaries. They're not. They mainly lived and died on this island over here. So I just have to search it for her necklace. Okay, so I just wasted about half an hour or more of my time. I did not have the necklace. And it was not on the other, or I didn't go and check the other island, but, you know, I still, crap happened. This is going to be a fun one to edit, but I think I might have a possible clue as to where it could be. Because I want to say Jack's picture was over here, Timmy's hat was over there, so I'm thinking it's this way. This is actually nothing. This is not. Yeah. So I'm thinking her necklace might actually be over in this area. Have to look around and hope that it pops up. And it may be one of those that it's just one of those things that's not in the game yet. Who knows? Here's the crash. I'm still fully under the assumption that ooh, that'd make even more sense. That would make even more. I just had a thought. I don't know how deep they're going into it, but if in the note they said that they wanted to, or Claire wanted to bury all the plane crash victims, then my mind says then it would be easiest if you were to do that, if you were to try and give them proper funerals and whatnot, you know. It would be easiest to do so near the site. So if they didn't bury all the victims there, maybe they buried Emma there. So maybe her grave site's over there. Just hiding somewhere. And they did say it's marked by rocks, so, you know, not exactly the easiest thing to find. You know, the thing I picked up was some ruby amulet. I'm gonna go back down and sleep and then come back. I'm just trying to think as to where it could be. It's like I feel like I'm getting somewhere with this part of the quest line. It's just, am I getting where I need to be? Like, there's nothing nudging me towards it. I can cook crab. Okay. I'm just gonna pick it up and eat it like a burger. What if it just is crab arm, crab arm? I needed to, like, take pictures of where I found all their stuff. One would think Claire's would be the closest, but being the fact that this game, you know, how not super developed it is yet, because, you know, it isn't still in its alpha phases, that it would be one of those things of, oh, okay, here's, that, like, it's... I'm putting too much... I think I'm putting too much emotion behind it. I'm connecting way too many emotions, like, to it. Because it was one of those things of... Claire grew to love Emma like her own daughter. And she was very protective of her and whatnot. And, being that both Claire and Emma were very young, so they'd, like, be close to each other, you know, pretty consistently. Hello, what's this? Necklace! Found the necklace. Okay, I'm gonna go start with my theory of her burial sites at the plane crash. That's a... How the hell did you get here? How does that thing get here? Oh, hello, what? There it is. There's her grave marker. They said it was piled with stones. They lied to me. I'm not gonna try and go too far over there. God, and it's sad because he's so ashamed of himself that he doesn't want to be buried with them. Like, he realized how badly he screwed up. And that, like, he actually loved these people. And they had grown to become his family. You know, they weren't his family right off the bat, but... Ooh, and I just realized something for the lieutenant. There really wouldn't be anyone actively looking for him. there wouldn't be. There wouldn't be anyone actively looking for him for a while. Because he crashed during war. He crashed during a wartime, and so the whole country's focused on that, you know? I'm gonna do, yes, crab leg. Necklace. Tommy. Jake. That is so sad. That is so sad. Logan Harper is done. Need to build graves so I can bury each of the items to lay them to rest. It's been a tough day today. I think it's time to get some rest and come back tomorrow to pay my respects. Is something going to happen? I'm curious. I'm going to stay on the island. Because now I'm curious. Because like I said, I wasted so much time. And all I had to do was run around the island. I'm so curious about these scorpions. What is oh, I can eat them. Get off my boat. I'll be right back. Okay. I literally just waited for an entire day. I just sat there for a while and then slept. Okay, so we're gonna go see, because my journal said I'll need to come back and pay my respects tomorrow. So I'm just curious. I'm just curious if it, like, did something, you know, or what. Doesn't appear to have. Oh no! Oh, that's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, and I hit it. I got a supernatural flower. Whoa, they're radiating. Whoa. Emma was a powerful wizard. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep these. Well, that was the story of the survivors of this island. Next time I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna finish the lieutenant's. I'm gonna finish his story. I'm kind of just waiting for, you know, things to be finished. But I'm all out of time for this one. We are still on our way to 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you have not yet, go ahead and hit that sub button. But I will see you in the next video.